Yeah, the national average is 2 to 3 weeks, but a lot of states are 4 to 8 weeks. Some states are even close to 6 months, just depending. And that's assuming the known cause of death. That's assuming that there's not an accident or some other issue that might delay that. But even if it's 2 to 3 weeks, you need that death certificate. Like we said before, you can access the bank accounts if you were set up as transfer on death or payable on death. Life insurance requires a death certificate and a claims process. By the way, I love life insurance. Like life insurance is an amazing tool and way to pass wealth and to do a lot of really neat things that only life insurance can do. But the one thing traditional life insurance doesn't do is pay out those claims immediately to those family members that are beneficiaries because it needs a death certificate and a claims process. Same for annuities. You know how I love annuities. They do a lot of amazing things, but they require a death certificate and a claims process. A lot of people will bring up power of attorney. You know, my son or daughter or my executor's financial power of attorney, which we highly recommend, by the way, that you have a financial power of attorney in place. But what I didn't realize until I really started focusing on this part of the industry was that the power of attorney dies when you die. It ceases to exist when you die and is no longer valid. So it does a lot of great things while you're alive, but doesn't work to give your family access to money when you pass away. Now, same thing's true with like a living trust, great estate planning tool. And if your son or daughter or family member is the successor trustee, they need a death certificate. And it's a process with the attorney to become the successor trustee to start accessing that money. So the moral of the story is that the majority of the time, the money that somebody thinks their family's going to be able to use to cover all the immediate expenses when they pass away, unfortunately isn't available to the family when they need it, which is one of the reasons we're so passionate about this solution, is because we know that people care. We know they think that family can get to money, but the reality of it is they simply can't access the money.